More than likely, you'll have not heard of The Other Laurens, which I caught at Fantastic Fest in 2023, and then it got a pretty quiet release throughout 2024, so I just wanted to say a few words on it. It's a Belgian noir comedy in the style of movies like The Big Lebowski and Inherent Vice, where this down-on-his-luck lead private investigator looks into the death of his brother, but he winds up encountering a number of quirky characters along the way that stall his efforts and send him on this wild goose chase. Now, it has more of this rambling style, where the story feels more like a series of stitched-together vignettes rather than a coherent plot, which is kind of the point. And I mean, that's what made the other films I mentioned so memorable. It's just that in this instance, it doesn't really work for how utterly boring the final result is. It's a tonally imbalanced film, at times offering some amusing laughs, especially via two detectives who routinely cross paths with the investigator, but the quote-unquote film about nothing approach doesn't work so well when a movie is trying to take itself too seriously, which this, unfortunately, mostly does. So what we get is a movie that takes an incoherent, tangent-filled approach to its storytelling because it seems like it wants to be quirky and amusing, yet it goes for incredibly long stretches without actually being quirky and amusing, and it just leaves you confused as to what it's actually going for. So for me, this was ultimately a disappointment. It should have 100% been my type of movie, and maybe you'll get some appreciation out of its style, but unfortunately, it just misses the mark for me.